The employee was cleaning up, then looked up at the clock on the wall. I immediately walked over and reminded him he could clock out. He quickly took off his uniform and hurried away. I watched him disappear into the distance, then promptly locked the door. I lifted my head and glanced at the moon in the night sky. After that, I started cleaning the shop. Suddenly, the wind chimes rang, catching my attention. I stared at the open shop door, certain I had locked it earlier. Then I noticed bloodstains on the floor. Slowly, I scanned the room and set the broom in my hand aside. I traced the source of the sound, my eyes settling on a wardrobe. I walked slowly toward it, then reached out and pulled the doors open. There was nothing inside. I shut the doors again, but when I turned around, I saw the broom had been snapped in two. Fighting back a rising sense of dread, I froze as a female ghost appeared beside me. She pinned me to the floor. And as I stared into her horrifying face, I struggled desperately, but she was far stronger. I reached for the scissors, but she kept lunging at me. Finally, I managed to pull them free. I lifted the scissors. She snarled at me, so I grabbed a handful of her hair and cut it off with the blades. The moment I did, she was thrown backward. I got up, grabbed a wooden stick, and moved step by step toward her. She had nowhere left to run. I raised the stick, thrust it through the chair, then spread out an apron and tied her up with it. I moved behind her, took hold of her hair, lifted the scissors, and began my payback. It didn't take long I'd completed my first late-night order. I held a mirror up to her, but she didn't seem pleased. The wind chimes rang again. I opened the shop door and sent her on her way. But as soon as one left, another arrived. I stared at the footprints on the floor, then reached into my pocket and pulled out my secret weapon.